All righty, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Good morning. It's your boy Dave coming back at you live. It is a happy, fast morning Friday. Hope you guys had a fantastic night of sleep. And here we are for another brand new trading day. It is our last trading day of the week. So looking forward to closing off on a great note. And then looking forward to the last trading day or last week of June trading. So let's get started here with our market news. And then we'll jump into our watch list. We got the S&P 500 briefly past the 5,500 level for the first time on Thursday before pulling back. The broad market index closed down 0.25%, while the NASDAQ composite dropped 0.97%. The Dow Jones Industrial Average, meanwhile, rose 290.90 points or 0.77%. Good for its best day this month. Despite turning negative on Thursday, stocks are headed for a winning week with the S&P 500 and NASDAQ notching new records earlier in the week. So all right, so we got the Fast Money Friday getting into the number one gainer right now. SPEC is up 100%, and it's a micro penny stock. A lot of micro penny stocks you can see here today, this morning, up on the gainers list. So we'll be watching here as SPEC, if it's going to be able to get back above this line that I have here at 71. I had a play for 82, but it's not going to happen obviously right now at the moment, but looking like a better entry around that 71 cent area there. So watching for that reversal around that 71 cents. Let's take a look into the company itself. We played this in the past. SPEC currently is a low float, 7 million float, USA industrial company. And there is currently no new news on SPC. Okay. All right. So other than that, that's that for SPEC. And then moving forward, we got AREB, top second gainer, currently trading at 53 cents, up 76%, looking for 62-cent candle break there. That's a resistance line that I'll be watching for the break. All right, so AREB, this is a USA footwear company, 5.8 million float, and American Rebel Science distribution agreement with DiCello distributors for the state of the Connecticut. So that is the PR headline this morning. We'll be keeping our eyes on to see if we can get a reversal out of the downtrend line. Right now, we are still making lower highs and looking like it will be a lower low if this area here at 51 cents starts cracking. Okay. Okay, and then the next stock on the watch list is KRKR, top third gainer, trading at 51 cents a share. Another micro penny stock, trading at 52 cents a share. We zoom out of this chart. We had a very nice run here earlier in pre-market at the 45 cents and then ran all the way up to 75 cents a share. So this has been the best trade of the morning here. Looking forward to seeing if it's going to get that nice downtrend breakout, reversal off the VWAP roll 58 cents. It's going to be the next line that I'll be watching, or this trend line here. So looking at AREB, this is a little bit of a mid-float stock, and looks like there is a excuse me, not AREB, KRKR. And so KRKR is a Chinese internet content company, and the float is not listed on Finviz, but I'm going to assume it is relatively a low float name. Okay, they entered into a strategic partnership with SenseTime to pioneer AGI innovation. So we do have a brand new press release there as well. Okay, and then you got MINM next on the watch list, top fourth gainer, currently trading at the 51 cents, or excuse me, $4.06. So this one is not a micro penny stock. This was our latest play here from our 395 alert. And so far it hit up to about 423, looking pretty good. Why? Because stock is making nice higher lows after a nice dump and reversed out of the downtrend line with the VWAP roll here. So looking good here on MINM. News-wise on this company, we don't have any brand new press release, but we have played this many times in the past as well. It's a low float, under 2 million. So it's under 1 million floats, a micro float, basically USA tech company, and there is no new news, like I said. All right, last but not least, I have ZCAR here, ZCAR. We saw this one, I believe, running the other day. The ZCAR is currently trading at 18 cents a share. Another micro penny stock. You got this continuously making lower highs. So we're gonna have to watch for that lower high to break out. Okay, and then see if we can get a nice bounce off the 18 cents. Okay. And this one does have a SEC filing, and that's about it. So no new news, just SEC filing. Other than that, market's going to open up here in about 50 seconds. Okay, so probably my top play for me is going to be the KRKR. Okay, so I'll be watching for the downtrend breakout to the VWAP and then see if it's going to be able to get back all the way to 75 cents. So I'm going to be watching that as my top number one at the moment. And then the second one would be the MINM here. So I think MINM is probably going to be more of a favorite trade for people that don't like the micro penny stocks. So I do like this one showing 497 uphold here right now. So here we go. Market is open. $4 needs to hold as support. So 497 uphold. Right now, MINM looking good. Okay, NQ also just got a massive pullback. Right now, market is red on the NASDAQ. Same thing with NQ. We do have high impact news at 9:45 a.m. So just keep that in mind. 15 minutes. That's going to be a high impact news time. So just be on the lookout for that volatility. Okay, MINM still holding out the $4. 516 is the next uphold. Okay, MINM looking great. We got 516 uphold still. So I think this is going to be that stock that a lot of traders still want to see that $5 break today. So let's see if it's going to be able to do so today. BCYT, RAM, SQSP, BW, RLA1, U, NATL, KBYO, INDX, ASAN, U, KRKR, PTCL, APL, PCBX, BRSW, OSW, EBS, SET. BW, ETW, ago. JCS, PNM. So we got a line here right now at $4.15 right now on MINM. We do need to generally have the Higanashi body hold above that line, and then we get a nice continuation higher lows there. NQ right now is holding out between that pink dev line here. Again, you got a little bit of that 200 on the 5 resistance. I do think that traders are going to try to take this back into green again on the market here on NQ, so we'll be keeping an eye on that one there. Right now, all morning, we have not seen the pink dev line crack, so just keep that in mind. The pink deviation line is going to be strong today.
BTNT, APMT, CRNT, CL, GOEX, NRIX, FTAI, Levi, LGRDI, LLHC, TTMI, FBRT, PTCT. MRNM.
New high day on MINM looking great, up 60% right now.
EMTL, CTMO, EMKR, WWPTCT, RYAM, NBRI, ETMBIO, ABL, OM.
Okay, in the meantime, while MINM hit a new high of the day and pulling back, we do have KRKR also trying to make a new high of the day here. So let me pull up KRKR real quick. KRKR. All right, so we got that line right there at 59. So like I said, we need a candle break there at 59 next. While we were talking about it during the watch list, it got, pretty much wicks here into that line. So a lot of resistance there at the moment. Nasdaq is just down barely 5 points, so we'll see if it's going to try to do that red to green move. Currently getting rejected into the VWAP. Okay, ARAP. ARAP here. Let's see. Got this one above 50 cents still. Still needs work to break that 62. But it is testing the VWAP, so watch for that VWAP roll if you want to get it a little bit sooner.
RYAM, TPS, CBS, Sage, RCKTI, Yum, H Court, RGNS.
Looks like NQ might be making a new low of the day here, lower lows. Let's keep an eye on this pink dev line coming down to the support.
MBIO. PDCO, B, DOCN. BW, HLC, BCYTBW, Boeing. YOSH, NATL, TTMI, NBRI. IBT, BECN, Bombing. SISI, BKH, ZIP, NR. BFH, NW. BCYT, ABL, ETRRK, CNSL, ADNT, RNA, Alt.
Okay, Arab, gotta break that 62. MINM still great. We got about 5 minutes now till the NQ comes out with the high impact news, which is the Flash manufacturing PMI and Flash services PMI.
RGNX.
Still strong resistance here on ARABS 62, MINM looking good, nice higher lows. Remember, pre-market high on MINM has been all the way up to 469.
BFBL. Done. Multi-level court. TTMI, PHR. KSL, MLNO. SDGR. EMKR. DRS. RCKT, ASRT.
Okay, we just hit the PM high on MINM. We need to break through that. We got a 520 up halt now. Remember, pre-market high is 469. So 469 PM high and current high of the day to break.
LLK, RPTNK. RCTL, TX, IDYA, NIBM, IDYA, KN, ALLK. TTMI, RAM, RCKT, MCS, Argo. Alt. SNBX. FTNG. NBRI, WTS, CLDX. XPRO, BHPN, RNA, DRS, APXL, PSGS, UNFRGNX, SDGR, TRTS, BRDN, BCYT, GOEB, PSTS, DNSL, BGS, NBRI, SNDX, SRRK, NABL, STNG, NMIH, ASNMIH.
NQ looks like it might make another one more dip, but that pink deadline is support. You got about just 2 more minutes till that high impact news comes out. So let's see what happens. MINM, they got 531 now up halt. I like MINM right now. It's nice higher lows, just running the 10 EMA. VWAP should be your final support. VWAP cracks, this is done. As long as VWAP's holding, you should be good here. Okay, so there's a new lower low because it's making lower highs on AQ. A new low of the day and then a bounce again.
YOSH. ATTN. BCYT. NPSMEV, no NSL, BTS, ADC, ADC.
Okay, so we finally broke the new pre-market high and to now a new high of day, 536 up halt. There is 945 now. So another new low here. Let's see if it pulls back up here now on NQ.
IVR. RAW, NTST, TDS, NXL. AREB, AREB.
We got a doji right now on MINM and it is 453. So we're gonna need a 453 candle break here next. 453 here. It's gonna be the next big line to break.
PRA.
All right, now keep in mind NQ is making lower highs and lower lows.
NIBF.
So ARAB looking good though. ARAB, we are breaking through and hitting PT so far.
CL, NTST, RAM.
76 up halt here next on ARAB.
IVR. LDL, Agio. EMTL, TGI, CPTA. NELC, MRDS, HLF, ADC, ABL. STNG, SCS. INTY, BMBL, TC, Argo, Agio, ADC. Agio, AREB, TBS. RPD, BCYT, ADL1, Hurrah, RNA, SCS, KN, LIC1, ASAN, ITRM, PRA, MTST, SAGE, SCS, Court, STIP, BCAB, BRC, CLTI, CLT2.
79-cent up halt here, ARAB. 79 from 76 to 79 now. 80 cents now. We're getting some good momentum right now. Still, we got to get that 70 cents out of the way.
HCSG, SMBCYT, Views, ARR, ITRM. SSB, AT&T, ULCC, one ASTN, HR, and WHR, WKH, MTCT, MMIH, BRC, and BRIK, BGS, AREB, ALHC, AREB, 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 GWAPS, BLNK, ADA, AUP, AL, ASAN, AKYN, PDCO, SSB, SIM, STNG, HYRC, FIGRY, KT, RCKT, BTS, SCS, TGI, TOP, MTST, ADTF, CORT, ARDO, KRES, CRNC, PARPL, LPSN, ZIP, Replace, AMPX, OSUR, ARR.
Okay, we're coming down all the way to the deviation 2-liner now on the 5-minute chart.
ASTNG, SKIN, SGRY, EVTC, MTCT, KN, COGT, SPAV, ESTX, FIBK, BMBL, BKH, ARBM, Morton.
Okay, we got this line here, 19,927. This is a strong line that I have. So if this cracks, you can look at the 15-minute chart, it has a little bit more down to 19,911.
DTYN, DBI, GTN, COM, NUX, OIL, NABL.
Okay, AREB, we hit 80 cents so far, guys, but we got 70 cents now. Our support, we got 86 cents as the next uphold. So this is still in good look for the bulls, because it's still right in the 10 EMA here. And if we form 70 cents of support, you got 86 uphold. So AREB still riding the 10 EMA, 0.70 current support, and you got the 86 uphold. NQ is getting to the oversold territory here. So be on the lookout for a potential bounce soon, as there's about 2 minutes left in that candle. So 1911 coming down the 15-minute chart.
LPFM, OINCH, MXL, ADTF, BRC. SS. IWAX.
Okay, AREB 70 cent held, and now we're coming up further more, 87 uphold.
SPNT. YCR, DEP. BCAB, L. RPTPCA, UIS, LPSM. HLF, GTS. PRDO. GL. SPC.
Okay, back down to 70 cents. That's 10 EMA. So now we're going to look for 10 EMA bull flag here set up on AREB. So let's go ahead and draw a little nice little triangle here. 10 EMA bull flag worth watching here now.
LICY, SS. NXL.
And Q, we'll see if it's going to make another lower low or if it's going to be the bounce here from this level. Otherwise, it's going to keep soaring down. So we need to hold this area here for the bulls. Otherwise, like I said, 1911 was 19911 is the 15-minute support there. It's getting oversold, so I don't see this thing going down much crazy down at this point. I mean, it could make another lower low, but let's see, 19904 line I have next. So let's put the line to 19904 just in case there.
GL. BNH. SCS.
Okay, AREB finally got a nice 10 EMA bull flag and another new high of the day. 88 cents is the next up pull. I think we're gonna get a 200% runner on this one here on AREB. Beautiful run here. Absolutely gorgeous.
Text.
Stocks, the micro penny AREB #1 gainer now up, coming up to the 200% mark, up 180% now. Did not make a lower low, so it looks like the bulls might try to push this thing here on up.
R1, R, yes, Arcila. Amen. True. EBT.
Oh, never mind. Looks like it's gonna try to make another lower low at this point. Still holding out. Tricky area here is bouncing back and forth.
IMAX. SCS. NXL. Then.
Looks like it's settling down here a little bit.
RAM. ITRM. SCS. Court. ARB. N. URBN. ITRM. IMAX. L. SCS. ARB. Where?
Okay, AREB looking fantastic. Beautiful bounce off here on NQ. We got an up halt now showing at 93 cents.
HLD. W. Darcy. Court. F. GFS. FUTU. RXT. MSGR1. ATTN. ITRM. CTRM. ZIP. LIBN, APA, OSUR. GL. MCS, stop. SDS.
96-cent up for Arab now.
MHLD, FUCYRX. TWKS, ZIP. BW. 10. PGNY. TEX, BL, ORGS. TEX, RFC. RNA, ADTN, MD. Cotton. NXL, FOSL. MCS, SCS, GFS, TGI, F, HLM, WW, ZIM. ABL, BLNN, TDS, URBN, yes. EBTC, TDUP, EVLHC, NNOX, AUBUBI, TTNI, TGR, WRB1, FXL, EXPI, RPAY, EB, AMSC. MSRT, SPC, ORGS. OIS. PLAB.
All right, so we need to hold now the 10 EMA, which is around 80 cents. So every 10 cents here looks like as something that we want to see it build support on AREB, number one gainer still. Very nice bounce pop here on NQ at that 19,911 area there. And then now we're coming up to the downtrend line again. So that's going to be a little bit of resistance.
SGRY, ORGS, EXPI, ORGS. TTMI, ALT, CORT, COGT. ORGS. FXL. EXPI. Brothers, SGRY. SPWR. OIS. PLAB. PLAB. NNOX. RBLB. ZIM. MXL. TWKS. LICY. HROW. ORGS. ORGS. Okay. One. APA. REF. HLCC. Chart. TS. LII1.
Okay, NQ still down 78 points. We did get into the oversold territory and got a nice bounce, but rejection at that near the downtrend line there. We're looking to see if AREB is going to hold 80 cents as support, and then we got 98 cents up pulse showing now.
BL.
Let's go down the list one more time. SHCR's top second gainer now, 5.4 million volume traded. Looks like some sort of a maybe a buyout or something. It's not something that I would be interested in trading now. Okay, so
Mayday.
okay, I think AREB is now cracking 80 cents, and looks like we might be coming down to the Hero EMA. The lowest dip on the EMA side this morning has been the 50 EMA. So if you're looking for that bigger dip, I would wait till it comes down to the wicks to the 50 EMA, body holds the VWAP, and then wicks to the V50 EMA, and see if you can grab a little dip there.
HRO double OSUR FBIO. ELC SGR1. HRO double GFS MAXM NN TRMD BRC. MTCT cars. JKS OII. EBT. Core. AGTN CELA EP. Pro. PLAB PLO. MBIO. Hey.
Okay, AREB is starting to curl again at the 10 EMA. Still nice higher lows. NQ is trying to reverse, but keeps getting rejected right now at the downtrend line. We'll have maybe one more, few more minutes to see if it can get that nice downtrend breakout. But we keep in mind it'll probably get a little bit of resistance here again at the 14 EMA resistance here at the 19,986 line.
BL GL BK. BRC. MPIO. Hey. TGI. GOED. MXL. Mouse. FXL. CNN. MBIO. LPSM. NTCT. LPSM. CLTT. SPR. L. Java. BL.
Okay, Arab looking good.
Big. Sorry. Sorry. ISP. ISP.
Gotta go here on Arab, guys. Otherwise, we're gonna go down to the 50 EMA. Probably this line here at 70 cents. 70 cents is gonna be next support level to keep an eye on. Now that it's not breaking, now that it's cracking the 80 cents.
Lucha. AAP. OSUR. DRS. HTLD. NLKS. Say. GRIY. NT. ISP.
14 EMA on NQ did curl down, so now it's at 82 instead of 86.
One. MCS. F. T. HTLD. GI. PLC. OSUR. GL. UMH. BGS. DLDT. B. CRN.
Okay, 70 cent now, new support on Arab.
BRC. TDS.
Right now, the 50 EMA is at about 68 with the VWAP at 69. So around like I said, around that level. At least that's for the FPP users, and then you got 70 cent area. So it's about 68 to 70 cent level support here next. You want to keep an eye on. And in the 5-minute chart, it is trying to like kind of wedge out of that downtrend line. So it may be that the bulls are trying to pick it up a little bit here. If it's they can able to do it successfully, there probably needs to stabilize back above 975. Like if they start building support at 975 here and then start building, I think we're gonna get a nice pop back on that.
CHSGRY.
So we got the 14 EMA just hitting now, a little bit of resistance there, and then we gotta see if the bulls can push it up further here.
CNS. ALGS. PLAB. May. HRNOS. MLKXM. ASAN. RPA1. ECGL. QNST. 5. ATTN. CMND. IC. CMND. F. TDUP. MXL. UMH. DLDT. EBTC. OSUR. TRMT. MCS. ZEM. PRCH. May. MCS. TGI. DCGL. CMRE. ICU. CRNC. AAP.
Okay, Arab is trying to curl, but it's not tested the 50 MA yet, so I might have to touch down to the 50 MA first before it wants to try to curl back up.
MESA. HROW. MLKN. LICY. ASAN. MESA. OSUR. PCH. ASBC. SNCY.
Okay, we just hit the VWAP here on NQ.
Base. RTT. May. NTCT. Yes. TH. BKH. BKH. EAT. SNCY. CCC. GL. RYTM. TBBK. ATTN. XPER. LX. FLNG. KN. IC. LA.
Okay, so we got Arab here bounced off the 50 EMA here, so we're gonna have to wait for that downtrend breakout now.
NTCT. EYEN. APEC. ATTN. EBT. Volt. RYTM. YRX. UNST. Yes. CNO. XPR. ASAN. CLC. GL. STO. ATMD. SNCY. CLDT. CLDT. CMRE. GLT. TGLT. APEC. RYTM. NTCT. TB, M, TBS, B, NFBK, ICU, B, NUTS, AGS, PCH, CDMO, CLDT, FLNG, LPSN, Warren, MLKN, Warren, FGEN, ERS, ESPI, CTMX, TD, GLSNCY, GLTAK, FLNG, TMD. GLD. MRE.
Okay, Arab is still good, folks. Like I said, look what happened. Came all the way down to the 70-cent mark. That was our support. The longer it holds, you got the 50 MA VWAP that moves back up higher, and now we're coming up to a brand new potential high of the day here. 95-cent up all here at AREB. Hopefully, you guys are focused and riding this very nicely here. Up at 95. We gotta break that double top earlier here at the high of day. We should be able to get this 89 out of the way. I mean, look at the volume. It's already 140 million in volume traded. $96 up halt.
NATL, NATL, BRE. YRX, SGRY, RSI, BTMD, 8, ICU, STNG, BTAKPD, ALGS, TGI, MNOS, CTNT, PRA.
Okay, so NQ obviously has been nice since that bottom at 15-minute support. Need a deviation 2 line on the 5-minute, reverse out of the downtrend line to the VWAP. Like I said, into the VWAP resistance here.
YSI, YSI, LPSN, SNPL, VROSL, CNCT, AFC, CALX, SSP, HAVA, sorry, CFRS, BSAFC, PLAD, FOSN, BTMD. Hi. CRS, BCH, yeah, yes. MIRL, CLDT, KMT.
Okay, so nice pullback off from the VWAP.
CTN, GRE. CPI, CNCNS, May. SSP, RPG, L, ALGL, BRC, ASL. EPS, IGI, FOSF, MSL, JKS, CFF.
Okay, still on ARAB. This is just a full ARAB morning session, folks. We got 98-cent up pulse. So what do you think the traders want? They probably want to get that $1 touch, most likely, if we keep up this nice higher lows here. So you guys already know by the time that VWAP cracks, as long as we're holding VWAP, we're good. VWAP cracks, that's going to be your final. There's no need for you to keep on holding. Just, you know, you decided to enter, just cut it off, take a loss. Don't try to keep playing the average game down. Just, you know, you had all this opportunity to lock in. So, you know, don't do anything that, you know, you're going to start regretting later. So we got 89 here right now. We still got to break through the high of the day.
CLAB, KREF, EBS, JKS, JPLG, BRCS, GSONS, BSTL, LPSL, SMAC, ADTS, LIBS, BRCS, NFASC, ISC, SEYS, EYES, SPNT, RPNet, AMT, AREB, CORE, OII, AGRE.
Okay, we got about 4 minutes here, guys, till the first hot hour comes to an end. We're going to take a quick stretch break from there and then see what the 20 minutes till 11 a.m. before dip time comes.
CRNC, BTMD, BTAF, BTMD. Yes. IS. LSF, CNN, AUGS, AREB.
Okay, so now we got a brand new area here again. Watch the 88 line here. If we can get the 88 out of the way again, then we're probably gonna get that $1 mark, guys. So this 80. Let me double check here. I think pretty sure it's like around 88 here. Okay, 88 becomes support. We should see $1 here. So ARAB, roll point 88 support to $1 next. Worth watching. So $1 next resistance. 88 support, 103 up halt. Again, the body at 88 needs to hold. Wicks could happen a little bit below, but just watch at 10 EMA. It's just right there to support it. So it's looking good. Let's get a new high of day here on AREP. Okay, another new high of day on AREB, just by a hair.
AGS.
All right, folks. So you guys know what to watch. ARAB right now. We gotta get that 90 or the 88 support here holding. So what I'll do is put a line at 88 here. So you want to see the body making sure it holds still. You don't want to see the body cracking below 88. We don't want to see 88 becomes resistance again. So we want to continue this nice higher lows. Worst case scenario, you have the 25 EMA here, and then we got that $1 if we can push it up above 88 again. So we gotta take a quick 5-minute stretch break, and then 20 minutes to 11 a.m. rubber dead time is gonna come up. Okay, guys. So we got AREB here. We got 20 minutes to 11 a.m. Ripper dip time. Again, 88 cent is gonna be the key candle break line for us to see that new high of day, all the way up towards that 1+. So we got very, very good volume traded today. I mean, heavy volume, 308 million. Excuse me, 21 million volume. Did I say 308 today? That's the float. No, what am I saying? Where did Arab go? Arab just disappeared from the top gainers list. That's weird. That is so strange. Arab was literally here. Where'd it go? Anyways, we gotta close this 88 here. Come on, baby. 102 up halt. We gotta get this 88 closing here. Come on now.
BTFD.
Okay, guys, we're very close here at the trend line on Arab, so we need to start saying this. Get the juice.
Y. Double. Lasso. Oh, it's not watch SGL. Double TX. ERTL.
Okay, we're trying one more time again on AREP. NQ is trying to reverse back up. We got to get this 14 EMA out of the way and then wedge out of this trend line for us to move back up towards that 20K mark.
OS double. Pause. SVRO, SVRA, JLD, TTMI, LVG. URBN, Replage, ETGX, ETNB text, BYGR. Power. Double plus TGL. Double. LS.
Hey guys, we're having a lot of trouble here at 89. So we have just a few more minutes, 12 minutes before 11 a.m. river dip time. Right now, unfortunately, every time it pops into the 89, 88, we're making lower highs. So I think we're gonna get a little bit of pullback before we get to see that 89 later down the road today. But right now, it's still holding out that the VWAP and 50 EMA. I would, 80 cents and then, fit the VWAP and the 50 EMA, you got to make sure that area holds.
DRS, Itri, EBS, and AOSL, THR, SDGR. SUPN, ABSL, SMSGH, SHT, NAOSL, RDSTS, SCS, CMR, IFTB, SMR, ERFT, MLKM, SANAM, SMPL, TLRA, Double plus T. CMRE, JKS, ERI, KLIC, TRARY, TRS, SPWHR.
All right, let's go down the list one more time. So again, Fast Money Friday for a reason. You got SPEC, that's just pretty much dead after that run up earlier in pre-market. Same thing with MINM. We got a nice spike to 480. Let's see, ICU is not part of our play today, but looks pretty decent. It got a little bit of higher lows, but again, it's below 1 million in volume.
RTTT OSL, replace. LAD, KPYL, NF, and JLT. BTGS. Sun, Allen. Joel. Tampa. Frost, yes. YGR. IMCY, TPL, COGT. Thanks. RGS. XPRO, HPSM, URGN. SMR. XXII. So. RS. LG, TMI, LPG. MHLD, WLTS, OCFC, BREX, WLTS. LC, RTT, CHAR, SPHC, VQ, KMT, XPOF, CMRE, OIS, SONF, TT, NSSC, AMBC, RDNT, B5. STNG, AKRO.
Okay, so NQ, we did wedge out of this trend line, and now we need to hold that 14 EMA here for us to see the bulls and try to take it back up. But we did hit that 20K mark, but 20K is a very strong resistance, so we're coming back down now. So overall, this trend line, higher lows is still, okay. The only thing is, you got to understand SPY and NASDAQ's red today, so you're going to get a little bit of pops here and there, but more favorable, I would say, for the bears today, as it's lots of market being red. Traders are taking more on the short side here.
KMT, TNK, ABSL, SMR, Sun, GDYN, BRCC, INTB, HTLD, AKRO, NFBK, NBOS, NR, JAMM, DIBI, SVRA, ALGM, BCQN, Chef, Power, HYN, SNR, FSS, TGI, SOM, Sun, MR, SNBR,
Okay, so we're coming up to the 11 a.m. rubber dip time. You got NQ pushing up still back to 20K, 20K breaks. You should be looking to aim back up towards that high day again, 2043 to about deviation 2 line 2059. So other than that, ARAB unfortunately just could not get that candle break at 88. Needed to become support there, but just too much wicks and made a lower high. So we are gonna have to still watch as long as that VWAP holds. You're in this channel here, so ARAB could certainly go here at 11 a.m. But right now, besides that, today on the small caps, that's really just been it. Just ARAB has been the main play of the day. So hopefully, you guys were able to get a nice piece today. Other than that, guys, have a happy, wonderful weekend, and looking forward to seeing you guys back here on Money Monday. Take care, everybody. God bless you all.